I have a succulent shelf that's really full. So I'm trying to squeeze a couple of my little pots into other arrangements. This little blue one here, I did not long ago, less than a week ago. And then I seen this one, I thought, you know, I could squeeze one more in. Gonna use some kitchen utensils to get in there and dig a hole. Probably a small teaspoon. Okay, well, I've eliminated 2 little pots from this shelf in that pot. I have another one over here that's similar. And I don't want to add to that one. It's got a lot of babies in there. Caring for the succulents. Bringing them all to the sink and giving them a good look at. This plant is a rescue. It was looking really nice in the summer, and it went through a frost on my neighbor's deck. I think a couple before I got a hold of it. But I'm expecting it to make a full recovery. Lost a lot of foliage, but it has a lot of new growth. And I've replanted the broken pieces better. There's babies in this pot every year. Some of the babies have grown. This one, probably a couple years old. One of last year's babies. And I added some leaves from the plant I was just working on to this pot because there was enough room for a couple more babies. I'm not going to do anything with this one but water it. But I took it out. I gave it a good look around. I was going to take this one out. It doesn't quite fit. It's a different variety of succulent, but I've decided to leave it because it looks good. So that's in the spring. I'll move that one to another pot. I have mixed pots here that I can add to from the plant shelf carefully. I'm not doing any propagations this year. I'm just trying to take care of the ones that have already taken. So this, I'm going to squeeze into this corner. And sorry, I do not know the names of all these varieties. When I buy succulents, it says on the tag, succulents. So that's what I'm going with. So it did take in this pot. And it looks beautiful in my window. This one's really super happy. It was repotted in the summer when that pot became available. Collective treasures. The soil in this pot was super dry and hard to work with. So really the only way to fix soil that's been over dried out for a length of time is to soak it. And I'll redo this pot in the spring or later in the year when I have time and soil and a space to work. Strainer works well for letting them drip out before I hang them back up. I'm not sure if the camera can pick this up, but you can see where the soil's separating from the pot. That's because it's been dried out for too long. You could only get away with that with a succulent for sure. And the hanging baskets have been neglected. So this one too is going to soak. Not a bad pot though. I'm sure it's going to do a lot better now that it's had a good watering and I've added lights to the plant area. And as soon as I can, it'll be back out in the greenhouse. And I think all of them will get fresh dirt, fresh potting, fresh everything. that's it for now. So happy I could find the time to do that one more thing.